Who's ready to get their catfish on? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nashville. It's EA Sports Broadcasting Live. I'm James Cheryl. Oh, I think I saw Garth and Dwight and Faith. This should be a fun one. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Cutting to the front of the net. They score!
Gets the fans a-blaring. You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Nashville's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off, and it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
The Predators held to the offensive end. Made the stop on that play. The Predators have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Nashville's won the draw. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shot! Swatted aside by the blocker.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Makes another stop.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, just gets a piece of it. And here's the pass to Kane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to the brinket. And the puck skips away after that move. Cerro stops to slow it down with the whistle.
Yeah, and he's protecting a lead right now, and he's had a solid game, although he hasn't been busy because his teammates in front of him are excellent in terms of defending the middle of the ice there, James. But I don't mind the play. You want to protect that lead? It's a safe play. Just hold on to the puck.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Rasmussen. Puck scooped up by Appleton. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Denies him on the stopper. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Fires it on net. Oh, big time save by Saros. puck in deep. Detroit's got the puck. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to McCarron. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Predators lead it 1-0. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Saros. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Works it across to Stamkos. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. And he serves it across to Yossi. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nice job tying up his opponent. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. The Predators carry it along the wall. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by O'Reilly. Pushes it across to Cobb. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and the stick goes by. Now he's got to go collect it.
Quick cross-ice pass to O'Reilly. Get a little physical there with that collision. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Saros has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Predators win the draw. Wood stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it to Weissblatt. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Predators in control of the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by Barron. And now it's over to Svechkov. Big-time defensive play. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Trapper save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Predators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Detroit's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Picks off the pass. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Saros.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and this sequence to take it to the net.
Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. And a great save! Detroit's got the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Marchessault. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rasmussen. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick pass to McCarron. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's deflected. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stopped with ease. Hervix is moving the puck through his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Seider's got the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. The Predators take possession of the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Larkin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by DeBrincat. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barron. Denies them in close. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Kopp's got it against the boards. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it to Blankenberg. Gains the zone through the middle. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Haula. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Gibson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Red Wings start with the puck on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Predators lead this one 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a shot. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Red Wings are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nashville's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Puck picked up by Yossi. The Predators will play it in their own end. The Red Wings have the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Yossi's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. That opportunity's rejected. Big run along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Nashville's got a 2-0 lead. O'Reilly's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Yossi. Oh, and he gets a scores! Making 3 in a row,
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Predators take control of the face-off. Feeds the puck across to Evangelista. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
Gibson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Pucks it into the ozone. Puck scooped up by Purvis. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards.
The Red Wings have been skating in quick scan. They have to find a way to get their skating legs if they want to get back in this one.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings move it ahead. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Puck grab by Sider. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Predators gain possession. That's a solid check on the play. Uses the force on that hit. Bunting's got it in the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Up along the wing. They've got numbers. The Red Wings gain control of it. Edvinson's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it to Finney. And now he moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Moves it quickly over to Finney. Here he is in front. Denies him.
Saros wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Here they are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Svechkov. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scrum along the wall. The Red Wings have it now. Nashville's got possession at center. The Predators have it now. Svechkov's going to play it to the corner. And the puck departs the zone. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Detroit's got it along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the frame has been played here. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Quick pass to Kopp. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Angles it over to McCarron. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck across to Wilsby. The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. DeBrinket's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Evangelista. And he rings the post!
Nashville's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Solid hit on the play. Looks to pass it to Yossi. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends it to the cross side. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? Whoa! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the period has expired. Nashville's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Stones him with the blocker.
Saros finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
The Red Wings would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Compher's won the draw there on the attack. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Predators are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. McCarron's won it in their own end. Taken by Smith. Moves it to Marchessault. From the point, looks to make something happen. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it, and he makes a save there. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Shot! Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lays into the body on the play. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Nashville's on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Broken up at center by Bunting. The Predators have it from the corner. Picked off by Kane. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. What a save!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent. Larkin's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Nashville's on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Larkin's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gets the puck over to Forsberg. Pushes it across to Evangelista. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Predators move it in. Shot! Grabs him with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Detroit's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Picked off by Van Riemsdyk.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent over to Finney. Takes the feed at the point. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. In the final moments of this period, Nashville's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And that's taken by the defense. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Finds some space in the corner. Detroit's got the puck. And it's kicked away. Puck picked up by Wilsby. Nashville's in now. Just a single save by Gibson. Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. There's a firm collision. McCarron's got control of the puck in the corner. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he feeds it down to Smith. The Predators are on the attack. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he makes the save. Nashville's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. DeBrincat's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Larkin's gaining momentum. Trying to move, and the puck hops away.
Kane's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Swats it out of midair. Into the attacking end. Puck scooped up by Svechkov. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. So here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Detroit's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
The Red Wings have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Fires it on net. Off target. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the pass. Presses it over. He got all of that hit.
Casper's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
The Predators have it against the wall. Coming to the slot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kane. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bunting. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings play it on the wing. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. Feeds it up ahead. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Red Wings have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Nashville's in on the offensive attack now. There's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Nashville's won the face-off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Handles the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Saros doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
We've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
first opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dumps the puck in. The Predators have it now. Here they come. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blunder stop by Gibson. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. From the corner now. Quick pass to Sherlock. And that's blocked. Pass the puck on the outside. Feeds it over. Oh, big time save right there. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Saros was the task on that last save. A primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides the puck over. Unable to reach that one. Shot! Stops him cold! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Bernard Doppler's penalty is almost expired.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Gibson's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Quick snap! Great stop by Gibson.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Gives them nothing in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, on the spool, but he saves it. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Now over to Raymond. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Wilsby's got it into offensive territory. Oh, 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
And he loses control here. Unloads a shot, and that goes off a body. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Chance in front, and he cuts it. Scores! On the rebound, puts it home.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Nashville's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
There's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Beats the puck to Evangelista. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, it stays out! Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Red Wings have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Detroit's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Predators are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Close, but not close enough. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to McCarron. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Yossi. The Predators take it across the line. Here's a short pass to Larkin. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Halla's won the faceoff. Great pass from the left wing. The Predators played along the boards. Broken up by Van Riemsdyk. Picked up along the boards by Halla. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed down low. Picked off by Van Riemsdyk.
Stamkos never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Forsberg. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck ahead to Edvinsson. Dumps it in. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Wilsby. Evangelista's picking up steam. Shot! Glove save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. The Predators have it from their own end. Svechkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Center pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he passes up ahead to Weissblatt. The Predators will play it from the corner. Big time stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Feeds it over to Barrett. They've got the defense outnumbered. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, one of his his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Blankenberg. Quick pass across to Marchessault. Edvinson's got it in the defensive zone. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Cops won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Nashville's got the puck. The Red Wings take over on possession. Works it across to Kane. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Pokes it away in his own end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Shea. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. His reflexes on display tonight. From behind the net, looks to break out. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it from Marchessault. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Marchessault is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Handles the pass. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance in front. Scores! Oh, one time in a million.
This is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
The Predators continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And that's broken up. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the feed.
O'Reilly's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. That's moved up ahead. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Finney's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Loses the coverage there. O'Reilly's got the puck. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. That's gloved by Gibson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip. The Predators win the faceoff. Huge steal in his own end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Larkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Taken along the wall by Shea. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Get a glove on that. What a stop by Gibson.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Rips it and rips it! What a stop!
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Weissblatt. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. He carries the puck up along the wing. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Hockey hits for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Sider's going off for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Predators once again send out their power play unit.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it! Easily turned aside by Gibson. Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. The Red Wings gain possession. Takes the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped.
Saros has been the first star of the game for his team right now, James. I mean, look no further than this last sequence. Save after save after save. His defense has to find a way to collect the puck, steer it away from him, and get it out of their own zone. He's been magnificent, but how long can he hold on like this?
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. O'Reilly's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Let's go!
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Detroit's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Nashville's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Comfer's got it in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck picked up by Evangelista. Into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perla. And that clangs off the iron.
The Predators have to find some puck luck here, James. As an all-around the net, yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Slides it across. And that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Comfer. And now it's over to Van Riemsdyk. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Comfer. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he comes up with the glove save.
O'Reilly's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Nashville's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player. Puck dumped in. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. The Predators gain control of it. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Predators will play it in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Handles it again. Shea's lugging the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Halla. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And a great save. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it in front. Another pass. Complete that. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to Bunting. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Receives the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Grabbed along the board by Wood. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Big time stop there. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nashville's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he loses control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to McCarron. Nashville's looking to break out. Slides the puck to Blankenberg. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
From the blue line. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Predators look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Edvinsson's got it against the boards. And that goes off course off a body. Great defensive effort with the stick. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Predators want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. He got all of that one. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck in his own zone. Shuts him down. And now he moves it to Finney. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Nashville's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to DeBrincat. Moves it over to Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Predators gain possession along the wall. The turnover! Here they come! Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. Detroit's got it along the wall. Shot! And one last save! Nashville's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay. Wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Predators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Stops him with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nashville's on total cruise control early in this third period. They win the faceoff here at their own end and take possession. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Saros has been busy tonight, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, it almost looks effortless in terms of his rebound control. He has been able to hold on, James, at will. He elects to do it here. Nice timing. Everyone gets a rest.
Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Puck grab by Wilsby. Nashville's got it against the boards. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. DeBrincat stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And a great save. And now he passes it to DeBrincat. Sends the pass over. Oh, a clutch save. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes a shot. The Predators have the puck now. Tries to feed it over to McCarron. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Talbot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nashville's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Tries to get it over to Bunting. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Taken by by Stamkos. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Larkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. O'Reilly's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Raymond's got it along the wing. From the right side, they gain the zone. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings have it now. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Shuts them down. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Blocked shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Turn that chance aside.
Saros is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Quick feed to Svechkov. And that's picked off by Sherratt. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. And a little physicality ends that threat. Quick pass to Yossi. Feeds the puck over to Forsberg. And he takes the feed. Slips by the check. Oh, it scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Detroit's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Compher's gained possession inside the neutral zone. With the steal. The Predators have it now. Here's a short pass to Halla. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quick pass across to Kopp. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Directs it on over to Svechkov.
Then Ream's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Moves it to Compher. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Nashville's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Made the stop on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And a great save! The Red Wings gain possession. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Predators lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Throws it in. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. Feeds it over. Stones him in front. Takes the feed. Marchessault's got it along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. Nashville's across the blue line. Quick feed to Marchessault. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken along the wall by Pervix. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck over to Marchessault. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nashville's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Predators have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Hala's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Kane. They go on the attack through center. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that on the redirect?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he gets just a good goal! Doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Predators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Siders carry it ahead. The Predators gain control of the puck. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Hala's taking it from his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kopp. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. What a steal in his own end. Nashville's on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to DeBrincat. That's gloved by Saros.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nashville's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. With the stop. Puck picked up by Wilsby. That's a textbook body contact there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Predators have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Nashville's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Nashville's got it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Comfer. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck to Comper. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Rasmussen. Takes the feed from his own end. Denies the chance by blocking it. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Appleton. Tries to get it to Comper. Handles the puck. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Quick feed to Weissblatt. Moves the puck into the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Weissblatt. Slides the puck across to Wood. Takes it to the front. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to Raymond. Dip goes across the blue line. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings carried along the wall. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Shea. Hammers a shot. Makes a save. And he fights up another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick pass to Raymond. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Lays out to block it. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. McCarron's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
With possession along the wall. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Saros. And he lowers the boom there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCarron. And now he passes up to DeBrincat. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. Rips it, and then carries off a stick. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Along the half wall with the puck. And he gets it up to keep it out. Moves it to Evangelista. Slides it on over to Van Riemsdyk. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Seider. That's not going to fool him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A blast! Oh, he missed the net! Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. What a great read breaking up the pass. Oh, look at this chance. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Big time glove save by Saros.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bunting. Quick pass to Stamkos. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great cross-ice pass. Right up Main Street under the attack. The Predators have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Denies him! Passes it over to Raymond. Nashville's got the puck. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Picked up along the boards by Bunting. They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Takes the puck. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Tries to feed it over to McCarron. The Predators slide it through center. On the attack along the boards. Stop on the goaltender. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Blankenberg. That knocks him off the puck. Works it across to Rasmussen. Sends it in on the attack. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And he moves it up to McCarron. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to get the puck to Kopp. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Slides the puck up from the left side. And they'll go the other way with it. Moves it around along the half wall. Edmondson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Rasmussen's got it in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it diagonally to Weissblatt. And a little body contact on that play. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Here's a short pass to Weissblatt. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's over to Kopp. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Evangelistas gain the line and on the attack. Moves it to Rasmussen. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Kopp won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Detroit's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Quick feed to Johansson. Quick shot. Just slide. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Evangelista swooping in on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Red Wings are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice and they're attacking the net.
Nashville's got it behind the net. Backhand with intention. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Larkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Takes that pass back to the point. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Goody save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to O'Reilly. And now he angles it across to Bunting. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck across to Sherratt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it. Just slide to the net. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. Slides it across to Kane. Takes the feed from the left side. Poked away at center by Svechkov. Quick pass to Seider. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it up to Appleton. Rocks him. Bunting's got it through center.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Settles.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Stops that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Red Wings just starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Up along the wing. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Angles it over to Van Riemsdyk. Handles the pass. Van Riemsdyk's got it against the boards. Slides it across to O'Reilly. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Gaining momentum along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Nashville's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Here they come on the rush. Oh, comes up with a kick save. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. And that's a a great heads-up play by Blankenberg.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he added a little too much stuff.
They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puck goes off the glove. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. Here's a short pass to Smith. Into the offensive end now. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And they made the save to keep that one out of the net. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that, a reason why they had a comfortable win.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.